Yo, what's up? It's your boy Robbie, Your Parts, and today we're going over the Subi. I got a little part in today which I'm going to use for the track events that we're going to do, road racing and some time attacks. You got to most of the time have the windows up, obviously a helmet on, and the windows up. We're here in California. Some days can get hot as hell. Today is really warm. It's about 90 degrees outside. So I was going to put these to the test. It might be a little windy, just as a heads up. I got the MAV FAB rear window louvers, and I'll be honest with you, they came in a package that wasn't too cool. I mean, you think they would wrap it a little bit better, but they just kind of threw it in this box right here, and it literally came like that. I just cut it open, and there was only this wrapping both the louvers. So this one bubble wrap was wrapping both the louvers, and they did come in a little scraped up. I wasn't too fond of that, and I wasn't too fond of the quality actually. So I was going to show you guys how, and I know I can return them and all that bullshit, but they're just for the race, and I guess I'll say something, but I don't know. It is what it is. So I'll show them to you, and what I'm trying to do today is just to see how warm it gets in the car, and then we'll start up and we'll drive around just to see how efficient they are really quick. I really don't want to sweat my ass off, but you know, we'll give them a shot. So let's see how the quality is on these. So right away, the quality of them structurally isn't bad, and they come with a rubber grommet right here, so where the window meets up, you know, it doesn't scratch or abrase anything as far as the window. But you can see the shipping damage right there. It got a little nicked up, and then where they cut the actual circles out, it seems like in the same spot there's like a mark where the tool or something that was used just didn't get a clean cut. And you know, for the money that I paid, I didn't get any hookup from these guys, or I didn't pay any discount. I bought it straight off the website, so I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. And again, on this side, scraped right there. There are some on the other side also, and same thing on this one. The tooling on it, see, I mean, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem. You think they'd spend a little bit more time deburring that and, you know, getting it a little more clean. But overall, the fitment does fit good. They're really easy to put in. You know, they match the contours of the window really well, so I can't say that they don't fit. They actually look really good too. So, you know, I know a lot of you guys would say to return them and get new ones, but it's just, I don't want to be out of it. I have the track event in beginning of June. I know we have about a month, but I really don't want to take the chance of not having them. So what we're going to do is let's get inside and see how they perform as far as ventilating, and then we'll just take a quick zoom around the block and see how that works also. Okay, so like I said earlier, it's 92 degrees outside. And it's warm in here, I'll be honest with you. It's fucking hot. So let's see here. You better work, Louvers. Man, it's already warm. I already feel the beads on the full head. You know, I noticed too, the remarks, they kind of seem like they quieted down, which isn't a bad thing. They weren't too loud anyway, but they've gotten a little bit more subtle. I did put just a K&N filter for right now, because the intake that I've told you guys in the previous video still isn't here. So I just put a K&N for the time being. And what I did notice with the stage 1 Cobb tune that I have, it actually seemed to give a little bit more life, like it breathes a little bit better. It helped it a little bit, so I can say that the K&N isn't a bad buy for, I think it was like 35 bucks or something like that. It did a good job. Didn't make any extra noise or anything, but you can tell it just seems to breathe a little bit better, that's all. So I've gone about 1/8 of a mile just around, you know, the quarter of the block. I have the front windows totally up. Just the louvers are down. It is hot. I do have a little bit of sweat on there, but it seems like they are ventilating it kind of well. So when we make the turn right here, I can get some speed and we can see how well I can feel the draft, you know, on those. I'm hoping that this light turns quick. Okay, here we go. I can hear the draft on them, for sure. I don't feel anything though. That's the shitty thing, but I can hear it. I have a feeling with the helmet I'm still going to be hating life, but I can definitely tell that it's not at least starting to bake in here. There is some ventilation, so they are doing their job. You know, it's holes in some metal, so obviously air is going to go through it. But I guess concerning the damage and the care that they put into the shipping of it kind of concerns me. You would think somebody who'd, you know, want to promote their product well would, you know, take the care and time to package it correctly. No hating on the fab work as far as the design, but the finishing details and, you know, again, the packaging so it doesn't get scraped up when it finally gets to the consumer is a big thing in my opinion. I'm sure you guys wouldn't want to get a damaged item from us, or you would definitely probably expect us to replace it for you, I would assume. So if you guys are looking to get these, they definitely work. They look cool. You know, I get a lot of haters on it, but I really don't give a shit. So this is Rob, sweating my ass off and want to roll the windows down. If you like this, please smash that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe channel. Jeez. Hit the subscribe button. We have Project Hatchback, and then we're working on the WRX as another project. So we hope you enjoy it. This is Rob. I'm out. Bye.